further ado, here is Will.
That's a lot of pressure right there. So this is what it looks like when the people of Missouri stand up and say we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. I'm a director of a group called the Back 40. I'm a farmer from Southwest Missouri. I'm a dad. More importantly, I'm a grandpa of 5 grandchildren, 3 of them girls. And the reason I'm here today is to stand up for them to say, yes, we are mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. Even in the part of the country that supported this president by a margin of 70 to 30%, America's under attack. Even the people that supported him are under attack. Our healthcare system is under attack. 700 hospitals in rural America are due to close in the next year. 64 in the state of Missouri. And these people up here should care about that. And if they cut Medicaid the way they're talking about cutting it, it could double that number. 1,400 hospitals closed in rural America. When I was 12 years old, I got my arm caught in the power takeoff on a tractor in Brighton, Missouri, and I laid there for an hour and 15 minutes waiting for health care to show up. If that happened today, I'd be at a hospital in 23 minutes. And they want to take that away from us, and we're not going to allow that to happen. They're coming after health care in many other ways. They want to cut Medicaid. Over 50% of the little kids in this country, including some of my grandchildren, their insurance is covered by Medicaid. And if they cut Medicaid, the insurance for little kids in the state of Missouri and all over the country will go away. And we're not going to allow that to happen. Women's rights are under attack in this country. We all know that. That's why many of you are here today. And in the state of Missouri, we stood up in the form of the vote and said, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. And what did they do? What did they do? They didn't come up here to reinforce the will of the people. They came up here to tell you they know more about your body than you do. And they've worked every day since they got here to try to take those rights away. Well, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. I just talked to somebody right over here that introduced me to the teacher they had in school who said, this is the person that led me to believe the way I believe today. Well, even our teachers aren't safe anymore. They're going after rural education. Our schools are shutting down. They're going to 4-day school weeks. They're consolidating. The schools that our communities are built around, where we show up for Friday night football games and we go to watch our kids in programs, they're closing down, they're consolidating. Why? Because our kids aren't a priority to these people. Well, we're standing up and we're saying we're not going to take it anymore. Even our farmers and ranchers and our small farms and ranches are under attack. We've got a vice president of the United States of America that helped fund a company that swoops in to vulture up small farms and ranches when they go bankrupt, supporting Wall Street over small farms and ranches. And these tariffs are not only going to cost the American people more at the grocery store, but they're going to bankrupt our farmers and ranchers. And I want to remind all of you, 30% of the farmers and ranchers in the state of Missouri and around this country did not vote for this administration, did not support them. And every day, the number of farmers and ranchers that are willing to stand up and at least say, not admit they were wrong, but admit they were lied to, is getting greater and greater and greater. So I've only got 5 minutes, so I want to close by saying this. I want to thank you on behalf of my grandchildren and especially my granddaughters for coming out today to stand up and say their future is important to you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So keep standing up, keep fighting back, keep giving them hell, and we're going to get the change we want to see.